just want to let you know I'm back in Japan. Right now I'm in Tokyo. Just yesterday I moved from Minnesota to Japan. And arrived at Tokyo last night, hung out with my friends, spent the night here, and then today I'm gonna have another flight back to my hometown in Wakayama Prefecture. Wakayama Prefecture is in, what is it? Below Osaka. Yeah. Wait a minute. Sorry, let me. So, just to, I guess I can just explain my update. Yes, I did teach Japanese at University of Minnesota for 3 years, and I finished the contract there. And a lot of stuff happened, and I am back in Japan now. As of yesterday. Fortunately, in Minnesota, there's a direct flight from, Minneapolis to Tokyo. I think it's Delta, and I was able to get that flight. It was just a week ago that I bought the ticket, so it was really super last minute, but I was really lucky. The flight ticket was $580 for one way. Yeah, really cheap, right? So I feel like flight tickets have been pretty, I wouldn't say affordable, but I would say affordable compared to even a couple of years ago. It used to be like $1,200 to $1,500 in average round trip, but now, last time when I went back to Japan, it was $1,000 round trip. So it is getting cheaper. And as you know, Japanese yen is weak, or US dollars is a lot stronger. So if you are coming from US, for example, then the conversion rate is really good. So it is pretty cheap here. So with that, I did stay at my friend, really. Oh, Harris, nice seeing you. Yeah, so my friend is really kind. She got a place to stay for last night. Hey, Abby. All right, so just want to show you, just to let you know, I am a really messy person. My friends and my family members know I'm a super messy person. So just to let you know, I only stayed here since last night, so half a day. It's been only half a day, and it's like this. I'm sorry, guys. It's yes, I stayed here alone, but yeah, it's like this. Yeah, it's one bedroom apartment, studio apartment, and then you can see some views. Let me go outside. Okay. Right now it's 8:20 in the morning, Friday. Hey Abby, hey Weston. What happened? A lot has happened, but I guess just suddenly because of my visa situation, I had to go back. I couldn't stay legally in the United States, so I just decided to go back. And in many ways, it's been a really great decision. This is just shower, usually Fortnite or OG. Hey, usually, Japanese people, we usually take a bath almost every night, right? So having a bathtub is a common thing, but I guess because it's a, studio apartment, they don't have a bathtub, so it's just a shower, bathroom, toilet, right? Okay, so let's go outside and see what we can see in Tokyo. I'm from Wakayama Prefecture. Chloe, hey. So Okay. So I'm from Wakayama. Oops. I hope the internet works. I'm not sure if it is strong enough, but we'll see. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Again. So with that, right? Since I also don't know much about Tokyo, let's explore. So last night, you see how the road is really, you're living by yourself. Well, oh hey Vincent. Yeah, I stayed by myself last night here. This, I think my friend helped me get a, what is it? Airbnb. But you can see how this road is super narrow. It's just for one car to go, right? So, and this is pretty common in Japan. So you do have to have a really, good driving skills. That's why every person has to go to driving school in Japan. And it's about, with today's conversion rate from US dollars, still though, it's about $2,000. Cars go through here. Yes, they do go through. Let me show you. You see how narrow this is? It's crazy, right? Yeah, this is, and just to let you know, this is just normal road for 2 cars. See? This car's coming. So of course, like they have to take turns. If 2 cars are coming, they have to take turns, but this is pretty common in Japan. You see how compact houses are? The cars are super cute. Keisha is how we call it. K from the kanji karui, that means light. So light car is a literal meaning. Okay, so it's like this. Again, it's about 8:20 in the morning. It's pretty quiet. Not many cars going through. Yeah, I should buy a gimbal, like stabilizer for the phone. I'm sorry guys if it's too shaky. Just a minute walk. There's a convenience store. 7-Eleven. I bought breakfast there. I might buy coffee, but I don't know. Another good thing about Japan, because it's safe, not many people steal stuff. Oh, Roberto, hey. There are a lot of vending machines outside of buildings. So you see vending machines on the street. Why? Because people don't think about stealing. So it's safe enough to have vending machines everywhere in Japan. And also, I guess because of that, there's a huge culture of vending machine. Some of you might know there's so many different kinds of vending machines. You can buy a lot of stuff. Of course, like from a lot of different kinds of food, rice, fish, some underwear. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but we do have a lot of wait, sorry, my 今俺は病院にいる. Oh, you okay, Alberto? Are you okay? I hope you're fine. Sand. Cities should be made for walking and public transit, not driving cars. Yeah, right. You can see here. Let me show you again. How peaceful it is. You can see on the road here. It's not like of course, cars go through here, but it is a nice place to walk around. Okay. So, I'm really not good at I'm not good at directions. I get lost really easily, and I don't trust the internet that I have with my phone. So I'm gonna just continue going straight. I know it'll be more fun if I just go to random places, take random turns and stuff, but I am really bad at directions, so I don't trust myself with that. So I'll just continue going straight. Oh, Lucas, hey. ジムで45 pound plate fell on leg from someone not being strong enough. Holy shit. So sorry to hear that. It wasn't even your fault. Oof. 45 pound plate. Oof. Are they gonna like pay you or something, like compensate for your, hospital fee? I hope you get some support. I guess let's just continue going straight. Hey, Chloe again. Okay. Ambulance here. I don't know why. Wait, Shobocho. So this is, well, ambulance, but from the fire department. It is getting a little bit busy, right? I wish. Wow. Well, keep me updated. Where did it fall on you? Let me know. Oh, do you see Don Quixote? It's a bit far from here, but I'll get there. Okay. I guess you see some students heading to school. Lawson, fourth convenience store supermarket, right? Again, I've been just walking for 3 or 4 minutes so far, and I already passed 2 convenience stores and 2 supermarket. So you can see how convenient it is in Tokyo. Everything is in walking distance. Not toes, thankfully, but on bottom leg. Oof. I'm sorry about it. All right. It is getting a little bit busy. People walking, not many people wearing masks. Last time when I came back to Japan, it was still like, it wasn't like during the COVID season, but still tons of people were wearing masks anywhere they go. So it's good to see not many people wearing masks. Okay, Don Quixote. For those who know, one of the best places you can go. I guess I should go straight. Okay. Don Quixote they have basically everything from food, clothes, accessories, basically everything, electronics and everything, and with really cheap price. How they show their products, like they're really good at making these handmade signs here. These are handmade. That's what they do, right? Tons of signs. So it's really, for those like me who have ADHD, it's super, super distracting. But it is a really nice place to go. Lots of stuff. Cheap and nice. Stuff. Oh, isn't this from the United States? These characters? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to tell someone, how's Japan? Japan is good. It's been a while since I came back to Japan. I think it was 2 years ago when I came back. Those people who know me, I left Japan for a good reason. I really didn't like the Japanese culture, or I would call it negative legacy of hierarchical relationship, where if you're older or if you have higher social status than other people, you get to just abuse your subordinates or anyone who's younger than you. And you know, if you're younger or if you're in lower social status, you do have to just say yes. Okay, I can't go straight anymore. Okay, please someone remember I took a right here. So okay, I took a right. I have to take a left here at this. Wait a minute. 生協信用金庫池袋支店. So this is a bank. Yeah. Okay. I have to take a left here to go back home. Okay. Sorry, I'm just really super bad at direction. You see, it's really close to the train station. Okay. Well, Berto, I hope you will be okay. I hope you well, yeah, keep me updated. I hope didn't fracture your bone or anything. Ikebukuro. Yeah, last night I arrived at Haneda Airport, and from Haneda it took about, I think, an hour to get to Ikebukuro. Yeah, Ikebukuro is a super busy place. It's in the Yamanote line. So in Tokyo, there's a the most popular line in train line that goes in circle, from early morning till late at night. And those stations in the circle are like Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, those really popular stations. Look at this toilet, bathroom. Isn't it cool? Utopia. That's nice. It's pretty. Okay, let's continue going straight. Let's see if I can. Looks like I have to take a right again. Okay, well, I booked a ryokan there for my trip in January. Oh, nice. Do you know Kusatsu Onsen? Kusatsu Onsen, ne? Hi. Yeah, Kusatsu Onsen is a really popular, one of the most popular onsens in Japan. I've never been there though. Was it good? No way, me too. Nice. Yeah, ryokan. If you have, okay, so that's a good ryokan. Okay, let me explain a little bit about ryokan. So, of course, in Japan, there's hotels, the Western style hotels, Airbnbs and stuff, right? We do have Japanese style hotels or inn, and that's called ryokan. Ryo is the kanji for ryo means travel or journey. Kan means building, so building for travel. So ryokan is okay. Yeah, so I have to take it right here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get lost. Okay. Well. Okay. Please help me. Okay, I guess here you have to take a left, so I guess I'll be fine. I'm sorry. Sorry. My internet went bad a little bit. Okay, so this is the main area of the Ikebukuro station, I think. You see how there's a lot bigger space here. Let's check out this one. You see this? Any tips for traveling in Japan with tattoos? Oh, that's a really good question. I have tattoos as well. And especially if you're Japanese and have tattoos, that's a big no-no. If you're foreigner and have tattoos, many times you get a pass, but some places do ban people from coming to hot springs, swimming pool, those public places, because some people still do just directly connect anyone who has tattoos with Yakuza, Japanese mafia, even when you're a foreigner. So unfortunately, but my friend last night told me that things are changing in a better way. Like some big hotel chain decided to, lift that ban. Anyone who has tattoos can go and, take a bath at hot spring and stuff. So it is getting better. I would say check beforehand about the restrictions, especially when you go to onsen, like hot spring, right? If they allow people who have tattoos. Some places they offer stickers so that you can hide the tattoos. I did go to a couple onsens that don't allow people with tattoos, but I still went when I have tattoos. And what I did was I just kind of tried to hide the tattoos with my hands, which of course didn't hide entirely, but you know, and people did like stare at me in a weird way, right? But no one reported me, so it was okay. But yeah, I would say check beforehand, and of course it depends on how big your tattoos are, but if it's small enough, there are stickers that you can use to cover, or just go to places that are more welcoming to people who have tattoos. Good question I just asked. Okay, back to the topic about ryokan, the Japanese style inn or hotel. Ryokan has existed for a long time in Japan. Usually, the room that you have is tatami floor mat, right? Tatami mat floor in your room, and just like how I showed at the beginning of this live stream, you just have futon or blankets on the floor, on the tatami mat. So it's still soft, and well, okay, let me show you here. This kind of narrow road with. In this narrow road, how many stores are here? Like there are maybe like 10 restaurants and stores in this one small narrow road, right? It's just so. I mean, Tokyo. How many people are there? Like 20 million people or something? I don't know. I forgot. But basically, tons of people are in Tokyo, right? So it's just super. I mean, of course, like when there are tons of people, the competition for business will really rise, right? Like naturally. So of course, like all the businesses, restaurant business, like I mean any kind of business will get cheaper and cheaper because of the competition, and better, right? So that's why like even when you go to convenience stores in Japan, the food is just so good. Let me show you this. I think what is this? Yakiniku restaurant. Yakiniku is barbecue, Japanese barbecue. Let's see the menu here. Nikujiru totsan. Nikujiru. The first kanji niku means meat. Jiru, the second kanji means like liquid juice. So nikujiru means meat juice. Totsuan means this is a like rough. I mean, one of rough ways to call your dad. It's like dad. Yeah, totsuan. I mean, no one says it though. It's like typically like sumo wrestlers or like in manga, you might see someone saying totsuan. But yeah, cool, right? You get to have your own private room to eat. So nice. Okay, let's continue going straight. Okay, so again, sorry, I've been taking a little bit too long time to explain about ryokan, the Japanese inn. But the typical, I guess, when you book a ryokan room, like I said, your room will be usually a tatami mat floor, right? And then one huge difference between just Western style hotels and ryokan is that usually ryokan, they have one onsen, like hot springs or like at least big public bath place, right? And then two, they usually offer dinner. I mean, like really like gorgeous dinner is prepared, and that's included in the fee for the stay. And then they also They also offer breakfast too. The dinner is really Japanese style, traditional meal with lots of small, dishes, right? So it's nice because it includes really, like nice dinner and breakfast and onsen and those stuff. Ryokan is usually a little bit more expensive than hotels, like Western hotels. I would say, I would say about like 10,000 yen to 15,000 yen is like the average for one night. But again, in today's conversion rate from US dollars, because US dollars is pretty strong, that's gonna be about how much? Like $70 to $100 a night. So my advice is, of course, it depends on your budget, but if you're a little bit low on budget, I would suggest you to get a lot cheaper place to stay for the entire trip, but at least one night try ryokan, because ryokan is in itself a great experience to have, cultural experience, and then really nice day. So, I recommend that. Okay. Here you see Yoshinoya. I think there's still Yoshinoya in Tokyo. No, not Tokyo. New York. I heard they closed it though during the COVID. I'm not sure, but Yoshinoya is one of the most popular chains for gyudon. Gyudon is this. Sorry, I just ignored the traffic light. I do that all the time. Sorry. I'm from Osaka. Osaka people are known to just always break the rules. Here, again. So this is takeout store. They do takeout, but this is gyudon. So it's basically a rice bowl with beef cooked with onions, with a little bit sweet and salty flavor. It's really good. You should try. And then here, another restaurant I want to introduce you is, oh hey, Pure Venom. Any tips? Oh, no. I think, yeah, I already. When it's soup time, said hi. Hey. Okay, so this place, Moss. This one is Mossburger. It's a hamburger shop. Hamburger chain. It's a Japanese chain. It's really good. It's so good. A lot better than any of the hamburger shops in the US. They are not considered a fast food restaurant, I don't think, because they do take time to cook. They don't pre-cook and stuff. So when you have a chance, please try Mossburger. It's really good. I like, rice buns. So of course, typically the buns are just bread, right? But Mossburger, they do have buns that are made of rice. So it's like grilled onigiri on both buns. It's just nice. It's just, it does reflect the Japanese culture of us eating lots of rice. Try that. Mossburger is really good. Okay, let's continue going straight. I guess we can just, it is getting busier, right? Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. It's getting busy. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's go this way. Again, I'm gonna continue going straight. Oh. Okay. Gonna continue going straight. Sukiya is another chain that sells gyudon, that rice bowl with beef on it. It's Yoshinoya's rival. My friend told me last night that Sukiya started before Yoshinoya, but seems like Yoshinoya is better at branding or promoting and stuff. So Shit, I think I'm gonna get lost. Okay, let's go back. I'm pretty sure I'll get lost. Okay. Kawaiijuku. So, as many of you might know, in Japan, usually it's during the high school that you study the most, not at college. College, we don't study that much. It's easy usually. High school is when we study the most hours of studies. Why? To get into a good college. And Kawaiijuku is a after school cram school for high schoolers to eventually go to a nice college so that they can get a good job. So there are lots of cram schools all over Japan because of course young people everywhere in Japan would want to go to a good college so that will secure a good job later, right? So parents do spend a lot of money for cram schools for their kids. Just like in Korea, China, I think Korea and China are even more intense than Japan. Japan, it is intense, but movie everyone should see. What? Oh, okay. Let me try this. Did you go to cram school? Yes, I did. I went to this cram school that's called Toshin? Was it Toshin? Another chain. They're known for usually cram school. There will be like actual teachers who will be teaching classes. But Toshin, I think Toshin was the name. They instead of having actual teachers come to teach classes, they would have like popular like really popular and famous teachers teach, and they would record that, and then students would just watch the videos. So I went to that cram school, and that's because you know, I'm from Osaka and Wakayama Prefecture. When I was a high school student, I mean, I stayed in Osaka, but at home, my home was in Wakayama Prefecture, which is pretty countryside, and in countryside, they don't have that good teachers. So by going to Toshin, you would just be watching videos of famous teachers teaching, right? So that's why I went to that one. Yeah. Eventually, I ended up going to school, like college in the United States. So all of those hours that I studied didn't really matter. I mean, of course, you know, it did kind of help me, but yeah, I guess. But those cram schools usually only for those people who want to go to colleges in Japan. So, okay, I asked this random question. Movie everyone should see. If anyone is interested, you can answer. But I don't know. I can just. It's a new feature, so I just wanted to try. Okay. Cram schools are expensive, and they won't guarantee you to go to a good school. Like for example, me, you know, there's like equivalent of SAT, like standardized national test for going to college, right? So almost everyone has to take that at the last year of high school. And of course, like doing good or not on that test does matter. It can really affect where you can go. And I didn't do that well. Okay. Did you go? Okay. What's this? FNAF2 movie. What is that? How do you pronounce it? I don't know what that is. I have to leave now. Oh, okay. Hey, San, I'll see you later. Yeah, just let me know when you come to Japan. Henry, good morning, good sir. Where are you heading? Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay. It's a horror movie. Yeah, I'm really bad at horror movies. I just get too scared. So, Henry, I am right now in Ikebukuro, Tokyo. I'm heading back to my hotel room so that I don't get lost. Hopefully I can reach my place. This is coffee shop. Let me show you this menu. Doesn't it look so good? Look at this. Marugoto banana smoothie. 480 yen. So that's about $3. Amao ichigo to mix berry no smoothie. These look so good. Of course, I think you already know, but in Japan you don't need to tip, which is great. So this is Italian Tomato Cafe Junior. Wow, what an interesting name. Italian Tomato Cafe Junior. Unagi. Wait. This is sushi. Not only unagi, but lots of sushi. You can see. So for those who are studying Japanese, of course, you can't go away without studying kanjis to be fluent in Japanese, Chinese characters. And when it comes to studying kanjis, one important tactics, I guess, is to learn the radicals. Radicals is basically like part of a kanji. Like, for example, on the left side, you see the same kanji on the left side of each of these, right? Just to let you know, all of these kanjis are different kanjis, and all of these are kanjis for different kinds of fish, because it's a sushi restaurant. So by knowing the radical, this left radical, this one here, this kanji on its own is sakana. This kanji means fish. Sakana is fish. So when you see this radical, usually on the left side, it usually does mean that the kanji is some kind of fish. So there are lots of course, I don't know all of these. I don't know most of these, but at least this one should be maguro. Maguro is tuna. Let's see if I know anything else. I think this one is saba. Good luck on your journey home. Hopefully the hotel doesn't walk away. Thank you. The other radicals then describes the other specimens of the fishes. Yes, that's correct. Yep. So it is good it does really help when you learn the radicals when you're studying kanjis. With the radicals, you can make it, many times you can make stories to memorize the kanjis. You know, story making is one of the best ways to memorize. Like just blindly memorizing stuff. Like just, for example, like just continue writing until you memorize, or using flashcards. Those are good, of course. The challenge with that is that because you just kind of blindly continue to memorize until you just memorize it, right? You don't have that much strong connection in your brain with each stuff that you memorize. So instead of that, another way to memorize is story making. So for example, earlier I showed you some kanjis of fishes, right? Different kinds of fish. Maguro, tuna. Kanji for maguro is left side of the kanji is again that radical that means fish. Oh, look at this, look at this. People from the station. Oh, just endless line of people just walking. And they're not just walking, they're walking fast. I mean, people in Tokyo, I mean, I guess big cities, they do tend to walk fast, right? Okay, so again, back to kanji for maguro, tuna. The left side of the kanji is fish. Right side of the kanji is the kanji for aru. Aru means exist. So, for example, that's FamilyMart. That's another chain of convenience store. FamilyMart is known for its great fried chicken. They call it Famichiki. Famichiki. It's so good. It's just $1, and it's so good. You should try. And other chain convenience stores too have fried chicken to compete. Their fried chickens are so good too. So let me know which convenience store's fried chicken you like. One of my friends I met last night said that he likes the one in Lawson. Lawson is another chain. So, okay. So, yeah, Henry, morning rush. Just the rush hours in Japan. I mean, usually in big cities. So like in Tokyo and Osaka, right? It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Like every car of the train is just packed from the morning when you're heading to work or school. So like you already like don't want to go to school or work, and you have to go there suffering. You know, it's just so depressing. And then also after, like for example, after work or after school, when you're heading home too, again rush hours, right? Again, packed cars of each train. And that's the worst, like in the evening, the rush hours in the evening when you're heading home or, yeah, heading home, right? That's the worst. Why? Because people have sweat by that time. You know, it's the end of the day, like 6 p.m. People have sweat, whatever they did. So inside a train, when it's so packed, it could smell a little bit. So that's why I don't like living in big cities like here. But of course, it does come with a lot of good stuff, right? Like tons of stuff to do, and then super convenient services. So yeah, pros and cons. Yeah, I am really introvert. Usually, I don't want to go outside. I don't like to be in crowd, right? So that's why I don't like to live in this kind of place. But if you like big cities, if you like, you know, doing stuff at like midnight, going to manga cafe that's open 24/7, those really, you know, just anything, there's basically anything you can do here, then yeah, it would be nice if you live here, if you like that kind of place, that kind of lifestyle. Speaking of, oh, Henry, oh wait, when it's soup time, says, what's your favorite, the best food chain? This is, oh, Skylar, hey, nice seeing you, Skylar. My favorite food chain, that's a good question. That's a really, let me see. Let me think about it. But for now, okay, I want to show you something. Since I just talked about manga cafe or internet cafe, here, this is manga cafe. Let's see the prices and stuff. Gakuwari means student discount. 100 yen biki, so 100 yen cheaper. Senior, so senior, I think, 60. If you're older than 60 years old, then you also get 100 yen off. Okay, the first 30 minutes, 300 yen. 3 hours, 1380. 6 hours, 2160. 24 hours, 5590. So for you to stay for the whole day, 24 hours, basically 5600 yen. How much is that? Is that like 30, 40, not 40, 30, $35 or something? I think. No, $38 or something. For the entire day, you get to read any manga. They do have tons of manga. Not only that, they have shower. You can take shower. Muryō service. Muryō means free. So you can have, I mean, everything is included basically. Kagitsuki kanzen koshitsu. Kagitsuki means with lock. Kanzen, complete koshitsu, private room. So you get your own private room with a key, with a lock, and then free drink too, right? Oh, about $37 for 24 hours. Isn't it so good? That's why I sometimes just stay at manga cafe instead of going to hotels and stuff, because it's just so much cheaper. And then also here, This one, for this place, right? It's Heijitsu Gente. Heijitsu here. Heijitsu means during the week, like from Mondays to Fridays. Gente, exclusive to during the week. Naito, so during the night from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. you can sign up, right? From 9 p.m. you can come in for 12 hours, 3,000 yen. So that's basically $20. $20 for the entire night. Isn't it so good? Again, you have your own room, shower, ice cream, drinks, everything included, of course, and then internet and manga, right? $20, you can stay for the entire night and just enjoy reading whatever you want to read, right? It's so good. I used to do that when I was a student. Okay, so Skylar, back to your question. My favorite chain restaurant in Japan. There's a lot of good restaurants. Maybe one of my favorites is Tenka Ippin. Tenka Ippin is really good. Tenka Ippin is a ramen restaurant, ramen and Japanese style Chinese food. It's really good. They have good tonkotsu ramen, that pork bone ramen. It's really good. That's one of my favorites. Mossburger might be one of my favorites too. Mossburger is the one that I showed you earlier. It's a hamburger chain, Japanese hamburger chain. It's really nice. Yeah. Can you tell us about this, especially other convenience like Lawson or 7-Eleven have, like Famichiki with Famima? Good question. Yep. So, like I said, because there are tons of people living here, naturally, sorry, I hope you can hear me, naturally there'll be really intense competition. So, whenever one of the convenience chains, Family Mart or Family Marto, they come out with Famichiki, the fried chicken, the famous one, the other chains would also come out with their own fried chicken, right? For example, 7-Eleven, their fried chicken is called Nanachiki. Nana means 7, right? So 7 from 7-Eleven, and then chiki from chicken. So Nanachiki is what they have. Maybe I can go into one of the convenience and show you. I'm not sure if people allow me to live stream. We'll see. Maybe I can just maybe one thing is I can just pretend to be a foreigner, right? Just speak in English, and sometimes Japanese people will just give up because they just assume I can't speak Japanese, but we'll see. I mean, do I look Japanese? Some people say I don't look that Japanese. Okay. We'll see, but we can try. I can show you the other convenience stores. So basically, I think there are 4 main popular convenience store chains: Family Mart, Lawson, 7-Eleven, and Circle K. Circle K. These 4, are the main 4 chains of convenience stores. So you see them everywhere. In Tokyo, I haven't seen Circle K yet. Maybe they're not as popular. Back in my hometown, they have Circle K. Okay. So, tonkatsu is so good. Okay, wait. Oh, easy. Hey. Good for tourism, yeah. Yes, where are you right now? Hey, easy. I'm right now in Ikebukuro, Tokyo. Just staying here for one day until I go, take another flight to my hometown in Wakayama Prefecture. Yeah. I'm back. Sorry if you said anything to me. Hey, Alberto. Alberto, nice seeing you again. Okay, so, I think I got lost as expected. Do you remember at a bank? Let me go back. You see this tiny tiny vending machine? Just water, tea, Coke, and that's it. 150 yen, 160 yen, so that's a buck. Okay, let's go back. Okay, just pretend you're on FaceTime. That is a good idea. Yeah, and I can just explain that in English. Oh, this restaurant is all written in Chinese and English. These look nice. This is Kyabakura, I think. I assume it's Kyabakura. Kyabakura is a place where you drink alcohol with beautiful women and you have to pay for the drinks that they drink, and eventually it costs tons of money. So usually only rich people would go, or like people who want to go bankrupt would go. Okay, I think, yeah, I remember this. I think I took a left. I have to take a left here. Okay. Yeah, Don Quixote here. Yeah, just like a FaceTime. That's good. Good idea. Are you familiar with huge supermarkets like Walmart in America? Do you know what's the equivalent in Japan? We do have some famous chains. I guess one of the biggest chains is Aeon. Oops, sorry. Okay, so Aeon, people used to call it Jasco. That's a huge chain. It's a lot better than Walmart though. I mean, of course, like Walmart. Isn't there a website where people post pictures of weird people in Walmart, right? Like there's a website just for that, because the people in Walmart are so interesting, right? You don't get to see that many interesting people in those Aeon supermarkets. I guess only in Walmart. Yeah. So I'm sorry about it. It might not be that fun, but Aeon is really a big chain. So you'll see Aeon a lot of places. And then I guess this one, Don Quixote. Sorry, Don Quixote might be a good equivalent of Walmart, but like 100 times better. 100 times better than Walmart, because it's just everything is really cheap. It's not dirty. It's not like sketchy. It's nice. So please go. When you go to Japan, try Don Quixote. You'll enjoy. Koban police box. That's another good thing about Japan, is that like periodically, they would have police box everywhere in Japan. So whenever you need help, let's say you get lost like me, or like some weird people are following you, you can just run to the police box, and police officers always there to help you. So matcha ice cream, this one looks so good. What about Trio Super Center? What's that? Trio Super Center. I think it's more a tool shop. Never heard of it. Trio Super Center. I'll look out for it. I remember DQ in Hawaii. DQ, Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen? Is that what it is? We don't have Dairy Queen in Japan, I don't think. Oh, okay. Found Lawson. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside Lawson. Oh, sorry. Don Quixote. Oh, they have in Hawaii too. Nice. I also heard they have in some other Asian countries too. It's really good. You should try. Okay, so let me show you. Lawson. This is one of the 4 main convenience store chains. I'll just go inside and just show you what kind of stuff they have. I'm not gonna talk too much, I guess, because I'm scared, they will tell me not to live stream. But again, if they say something, thanks to your suggestion, I'll pretend that I'm on FaceTime. So let's see. Okay, food review. Yeah, let's buy some. Okay, so before I go in, one good convenient thing about payment system in Japan is, of course, there's tons of ways to pay. Of course, like credit card, electric money. So this is the IC chip cards. So this one is basically, what is it like? Like debit cards or like credit cards, you can just tap to pay instead of like swiping or inserting, right? It's basically that, but a lot faster, a lot quicker, and a lot more efficient. There are these different companies that does the same service, right? So, for example, I have Ikoka. That's one of this. Yeah, Ikoka is one of the cards you can use you just put money in this card, and then you just tap it to pay right away. Many vending machines also accept this, so you just tap and just get it. It's really easy. So I would recommend you get one of these when you go to Japan. Easy to get it. Okay, you can always ask them if it's okay. That's a really good comment. Let me just ask. He's just here. Let me just ask. すいません。今ライブ配信してるんですけど、ライブ配信中でしたいってできます？
ライブ配信何の意味ですか？わからないですけど。
YouTube のライブ配信してるんですけど、
はい。
ライブ配信しながら中に入ったりできます？
あまりできないんですけど、ちょっとなら大丈夫。
ちょっとだけな。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Okay. He said, usually you can't do much, but if it's a little bit, I can. So, thank you for the suggestion. I just got an okay from staff. Ikoka kind of sounds like Ikoka. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't know if that's deliberate. It is deliberate. Yeah, Ikoka, I think it's from Osaka. I think. Yeah, Osaka people can say Ikoka. But yeah, okay. Amen. Okay, let's go. Happy cheese. Look at it. It looks so good. Oh, Chikawa. My favorite character, Chikawa. What is this? Candy. Oh, Hachiware. Oh, Usagi. Where's the Kurimanju? Kurimanju is my favorite. Let's see. Yeah, they have this El Chiki Retto. Different flavor. Tamago sandwich. You should definitely try. Egg sandwich is so good. All of these look so good. These ramen. It's ramen with real noodles. It's not instant noodles, real noodles that you can just buy at convenience stores, right? That is soba, buckwheat noodles, right? Some spaghetti. These healthier looking stuff, eggs, fruits. Many different kinds of onigiri, rice balls. Right? Ooh, ikura. Salmon eggs or salmon roll, really good. For example, this one has 2 rice bowls with some side dishes, right? And this is just 300 with tax 419 yen. So it's not even $3, $3.70 or something, right? So cheap. Look at this. These bento boxes. Looks so good. This one is 660 yen, so like $4.30 or something. Ooh, look at this. Omurice. These are so good. Oh, the dessert section. Dessert at Konbini is so good. You should definitely try these shukurim. Yeah, we call it shukurim, which sounds like shoe cream in English. It sounds disgusting, but it's basically cream puff. Really good. Different flavors with chocolate, caramel. Right? When you come to Konbini, definitely try these desserts. It's so good. Half-boiled eggs, hanjuku tamago. These side dishes here. These bread. These Danish. Lots of different kinds of drinks. My favorite, let's see. These, this is like really takes me back. Like, this is a typical coffee drink that, you know, students would drink, like in junior high, high school. This one too, Ichigo, it's really good. These drinks. I recommend you to drink this one, Mitsuya Cider. This is basically Japanese version of Sprite. It's so nice living there with various fresh foods prepared already on miso sauce, right? That's one of the best things about Japan. Like, you know, I lived in the United States for like 18 years or something, right? But gas stations, the convenience stores at gas stations is just so fucking terrible. Right? There's no fresh food, just hot dogs that are just been there for like 2 or 3 days. It's not good at all. But here, you get to have like really fresh food, fruits, everything. And then all of these are just, you know, restaurant quality food. These are frozen food, right? You can just microwave, eat at home, pretty convenient. These stuff that you can buy, these daily stuff. Makeup stuff. Some souvenir you can buy. Oh, ice cream section. This is hot drinks. All of these are hot. So like hot coffee, hot milk tea, these canned coffee, really popular. Ice cream. See, even ice cream, they look so good, right? This is like energy area, energy drinks, these Red Bull, Western energy drinks here, Monster, but then they also have Japanese ones too. All of these Japanese ones are a lot smaller, a lot compact, and different kinds of effects they have with different kinds of minerals and stuff. One thing, everyone should subscribe to this. It's my favorite channel ever. Thank you, Easy. Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay, let me get a cup of coffee. When I get a coffee at Konbini, I try to get freshly brewed coffee with that machine over there. So I'll just show you. I recommend you to try it. Just like some gas stations they have too, but here this machine hot menu. Oops, hot menu, ice menu. Let's try ice menu. Ice cafe latte, ice coffee. Let's try ice cafe latte. Cafe latte M, medium size. Koime is thicker flavor. Futsu normal, and karume light. I guess let's do normal. Oops. Forgot. Got it. Sorry, I think I just I messed it up. I don't know where to get the cup. Get the coffee. Oh, okay. I accidentally just let the coffee machine brew. Just ask. Sorry, I messed it up. I'll just go home. My social anxiety. Thanks for the treat, but I hope we aren't getting further from the hotel. I hope so too. Okay. Sorry, I just got nervous. I had to leave. I was gonna get coffee, but I messed it up. Let's try a different place. How was it? Nice, right? Tons of good food. It's so good. Like for example, this morning I woke up around like 5:30 in the morning because of jet lag, right? And I suddenly got really hungry, so I was like, okay, well maybe let's just eat breakfast. So just got out of the hotel room, walked for like 30 seconds, and there's a convenience store right by. Just bought some breakfast, heated up and ate it. So good. And again, it's really cheap. And then again, the quality is so much better than any of the food in the United States usually. So, here. Gacha. Gachapon. So gacha has become a popular word internationally, I think, because of the mobile games and stuff, right? Gacha comes from the onomatopoeia gacha, from these machines when you put money, right? And then you just gacha. We call it gachapon. Gacha from this gacha onomatopoeia sound, right? And then pon from when the ball comes out here. Pon is another onomatopoeia. So gachapon is something that you should also get when you come to Japan. For example, here. Pan dorobo. Pan means bread. Dorobo means thief. So, bread thief. He does look a little bit like a thief, I guess. It's funny. These faces, different kinds of breads. Let's check out the stuff. Look at this. Zetsubo neko. So zetsubo means despair. Neko means cat. Despair cat. That's why they look so sad, depressed. I think this is perfect for me. Look at that. レジ袋をもらい忘れて絶望している猫. This means a cat who is feeling desperate or despaired because they forgot to get a plastic bag. So that's why this cat has a lot of stuff and being really sad about it. Oh, you can even take up those food. Nice. And this one is 400 yen, so that's a little bit expensive. Like $2.80 or something. So this is not a convenience store, it's a supermarket, just right by the convenience. So it's a little bit cheaper. They have more, daily stuff. But I guess big difference between konbini, like convenience stores, and supermarkets is supermarkets, they do have, I guess I can just show you since I just went to Lawson. Let's just go inside and see what happens, okay? All right. It's a lot bigger. Some same stuff, but like some medicine, makeup. I guess this is more like yakkyoku. Yakkyoku is drugstore, so they sell these medicine, some snacks, but not so much fresh food. So that's yakkyoku, drugstore. And drugstore is also really convenient. They do have lots of, stuff, necessary stuff. You sometimes just forget to, bring your necessary stuff. You just stop by there and buy, right? Okay. So it wasn't that interesting. Yakkyoku drugstore isn't that. They don't have that much fun stuff compared to convenience stores. So let's try. I have a question. Is there gacha addiction in Japan? Good question. Just like baseball trading cards addiction, where you must. Sorry, let me stop walking. Where you must collect certain player, even if it means wasting money in packs. Yeah, there are people who are addicted to those. Yep. Some people can even tell which one will come next by looking at it from the side and stuff. They do that. Let me show you here. This one, they're under construction. I think they're demolishing this building. But yeah, spending money on gachas, on mobile apps and stuff, mobile games and stuff, we call it kaking, is how we call it. There are people who spend tons of money. So I guess that phenomenon is international, global, universal. Just there are certain people who just love to spend tons of money on gacha and stuff. So, I mean, I used to be one of them. I'm broke now, so I can't. Look at this, Tenguru. This is another supermarket. But, oh, here, look at this. So this is another interesting thing you see in Japan. So it says Costco, right? But it's not real Costco. What they do is these stores, they would go to Costco and buy stuff in bulk and then separate those products so that people who don't have memberships at Costco can, buy like individual, like smaller portion. Isn't it interesting? I'm not sure if you can legally do that in the United States. In Japan, you can somehow. I don't know, but yeah, you can. So yeah, that's another cool thing you can do. But if you have membership at Costco, please go to Costco. No way they got Costco, yeah. So Costco in Japan is, I would say, about like 20 times better than Costco in the United States. Why? They have sushi, they have lots of like stuff that you can only get in Japan, those fresh, really good Japanese food. And then even food court, right? Like food court and Costco in the United States, it's like hot dogs and like some other pizzas and stuff, right? So American. But in Japan, they have some other menus that are more tailored toward Japanese people. And of course, it's so good. It's really good. So please go to Costco, rent a car or take a train, go to Costco. You won't regret it. One good thing about Costco membership is if your membership in the United States you can use it internationally, so you don't need to become a member here. You can just use your membership card that you use in the United States, and you can just normally buy. Okay. All right. This is another 7-Eleven. Wait, last time, did we go to Lawson or 7-Eleven? Oh yeah, we went to 7-Eleven. So let's go to a different convenience. Hey, and Jason. Hey. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is real estate, or like, real estate. That also shows places that you can rent. Let's see. Oh, these are like offices. Okay, so for example, this one, right? Oh, for like restaurants and stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't flip the phone. Okay, here. These lots of information for real estate. For example, this restaurant, two floors. First floor is kitchen. Second floor, also some eating area, right? It looks like this from the outside, and that is 15万円. So that's $1,000 a month. That's pretty good, right? For 2-floor place, $1,000 a month. Let's see all this stuff. Oh, that's a apartment. There's an apartment here. Okay. So you have this, your bedroom, dining and kitchen, right? And then bathroom, toilet. So it's basically, I mean, it's not, yeah, it's basically one bedroom. Patio outside. And that is 85,000. 85,000. How much is that? 85,000. 85,000. I have to do lots of calculation. 500. $60 about. And that's pretty cheap, right? And I mean, of course, it's because the US dollars is a lot stronger than, Japanese yen. So it's, again, I'm in Tokyo, this super populated, busy, convenient place, and you get to stay in a 1-bedroom apartment for $560 a month. That's really affordable. But in Japanese yen, of course, like for Japanese people, 85,000. For them, it's like $850 a month, which is still affordable, I would say, compared to many other places. But I wouldn't say it's like really, really cheap. I mean, I guess it's affordable, yeah. But yeah. So again, the best case scenario is if you work remotely from Japan, or like if you work for American companies so that you get paid in US dollars, right? But you live in Japan. That's the best case scenario. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Yeah, I think I was supposed to take a left somewhere. Let me go back. Yeah, that's a steal. Rent in here is around 1,100 a month. I don't know about that yen. Yeah, that 1,100 a month. That's like 16,500. That's 1,100 a month is basically about like $1,650 for Japanese people, right? Like with the Japanese yen in mind, right? So if you have that much, $1,650 a month for rent, that's pretty good. Even in Tokyo, you can live in a nice place. Yeah. So again, if you have a job that pays you in US dollars, keep it. And if you can move to Japan and keep the job, do that. It's nice. Okay, let's see if I can find my hotel. There are lots of bread shops, bread stores in Japan. So good. It's really good. Okay. Oh, it might be here. Let me actually. I actually don't know. We'll see. We'll get there someday. Okay. Any other question, guys? Let's check this vending machine. sports drink, coffee, water, energy drink. What's this? It's like Coke. Some fruits, tea. Oh, this one. Guys, try this. Corn potage. It's basically corn soup. That's in a can. I know it might sound strange, but it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, try it. You're not gonna regret it. Okay, let's go back and see if I remember anywhere. I don't know if it's like ADHD thing, let me know, but like my brain works in a way that's a little bit similar to like a camera, I guess. Not a video camera, but a camera to take pictures. So like one scene I see, right? Let's say I'm going this way, right? Straight. But if I look this way to the right, that's like seeing a different picture, and my brain kind of resets. So resets so that I just lose where I'm at. I lose any idea of where I was. It's not like the scenes are not connected in my brain. I don't know if you can understand that, but with that, it's just so difficult to live, to not be lost. And this is so annoying because like it happens even when I'm playing video games, you know, like RPG games, like open world and stuff, right? You walk around and let's say you see like some monsters come to you, and that will take you to a different, like to a battle scene, right? And then after the battle, you go back to your open world or whatever. I have no idea where I was or where I was heading to. Let me know if that happens to you. It's just so difficult just to live. I have no idea where I'm at. Let's see. We'll get there someday. My flight is at, I think 3:50 or something, so I still have time. Oh yeah, okay. I remember passing by where you can use this card. It's like you put some money in this card. You put money, it's like debit card, but it's a lot more convenient because you just tap it and then it works right away. And then you can use it at convenience stores, any of the public transportation system like trains, buses, you can use it. So you don't need to buy like tickets at every station, or like, you know, at stations you don't need to buy, like you just tap and, you know, wherever you get off you tap again, and they will automatically calculate how much you owe and just subtract. So for example, let me show you this vending machine. So here, when you look at how you can pay, of course you can use coins and then you can use bills, right? But then here it shows like they also accept all of these other payments. And then it does show these payments that I just talked about. Ikokai is what I have, right? For those stuff, you just tap here and then it just works right away. So let's buy one. I am getting a little bit sleepy, so let's get coffee. Another good thing about, you know, vending machines in Japan is they have both kinds. Drinks that are supposed to be cold will be kept cold, and drinks that are supposed to be hot will be kept hot. How do you tell? By the color, and also it says "tsumetai." Tsumetai. Tsumetai means cold. So all of these are cold, okay? But when you go down, it's in red. Attakai means it's from the adjective atatakai. It means warm, but it's, you know, it's basically hot. So you can get hot coffee from vending machines. Isn't that so good? Again, Henry says, with that condition, right? Thank you for understanding. I know, it's just whenever this kind of stuff happens, and it just makes me, maybe I shouldn't say on live stream, but it's just, I guess, let me just say, it's just hard to live. Okay, let's get coffee. Here, 大人のミルク. That's really weird. 大人 means adult, no particle, no like of milk. Milk of adults. So weird. Weird coffee. Okay. Here, bito means slightly sugared, or it's a little bit, just a little bit, slightly sweet. Kohikan, the coffee flavor is 2 out of 5. Mirukukan, milk flavor is 4 out of 5. Amasa, sweetness is 3 out of 5. Pretty good. Okay, I do like sweet stuff, but morning shot. Royal milk tea. Any suggestion? Which one I should buy? I mean, it doesn't need to be coffee, but getting a little bit sleepy. Oh, these are cold coffee, if you like cold coffee. I guess let's buy adult milk coffee. The weird one. Okay. So, again, let me take out my card. Sorry, I'm just struggling with my wallet. Okay. Hi, this is my card, right? Okay, so you're gonna get this one. Oh, it's only 100 yen? This is only like 70 cents, 80 cents, right? Okay, press it. And then here. Just tap it. Here, see? Wasn't that so easy? It is warm, it's not too hot. It's kind of small. Okay, all right. Let's try to go back to my hotel room. I think it's this way. Let's see. Guys, let me know if you remember anywhere. Let me know. Help me out. Okay. Canned coffee is pretty common in Japan. You just shake it first. Okay. Sorry, let me just try to. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, it's not too sweet. It's really convenient that you can just buy some hot coffee at a vending machine on the street, right? Like when you're heading to work, you feel a little bit sleepy, just buy 70-cent canned coffee, right? It's good. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I remember this 7-Eleven. I think this is where I went to buy my breakfast. So, if that's correct, it should be here. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. Okay. Guys, I think I remember how to get back. Okay, so another huge difference between Japan and United States is election. How elections or like candidates for any election do to towards the election day. So in the United States, I don't really see that much stuff going on, especially outside on the streets or like in cities, right? It's usually, I feel like, I mean, of course, like sometimes I do see some people having like like signs of a candidate's name on the street and asking for support and stuff. But in Japan, it's a lot more intense when it comes to elections. So let me show you one. Whenever there's some election coming, many places, like actually many like normal houses who want to support some particular candidate, they would post this kind of poster on the, like house wall or somewhere, right? This one, Jiminto, that the biggest political party, Suzuki Hayato. 豊かさを実現できる経済. Okay, let me translate. 豊かさを実感できる経済. The economy where you can feel with your own body the richness. Okay. 希望の拠り所となる社会. Okay. Society where it will be what is it? 拠り所 is like a place where you, like home you go back to. Home of hope you can go back to. Society where it's hopeful, basically. 危機に強い国家. 国家 is country. Country that is strong with emergency. Do you think he's hot? Suzuki Hayato. Good name. Okay. Let's go back to my hotel room. Oh, look at this. Indian restaurant. And I just saw this soba dokoro, buckwheat soba, buckwheat noodles. Here, Hokkaido. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sakanai. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. San. 毎日手作り. Every day, handmade. That's really good. Tsurutsuru, really slippery noodles. Shiko-shiko, like, good texture. Udon. Maybe I should eat lunch here. おはようございます。何年ぐらいしてるんですか、このレストラン。
もう80年ぐらい。
すごいですね。80年してるんですか。
2代も。前はこんなお店じゃなかったね。
あ、そうなんですか。
したから、それでもう80年ぐらいになります。
すごいですね。もう開店してるんですか。
まだです。
まだですか。何時に開店するんですか。
10時半か11時になっちゃいます。
そしたらまた来ます。
はい、お待ちしてます。ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。Wow. Did you see that? This truck. Did you see that? That truck stopped for this pigeon. These two precious pigeons. That truck stopped for them. So kind. Okay, so I was just talking to the, grandma who's working at that noodle restaurant. That restaurant has been running for 80 years. Over 80 years. Isn't that crazy? 80 years. She said 2 generations. She said they're not open yet, so I might go there to eat, to support local business. Yeah, okay. Now I know I'm heading back. Thank you guys. Okay. Let me know if there's anywhere you want me to go and show you, or if there's any question. I'll be able to explain, hopefully. This one is where you put your, trash and stuff. It's really securely locked and everything. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys for your moral support. I was able to come back. Okay, let me just unlock the door. I shouldn't show you the passcode. Okay. 3rd floor. So once I go back to my hometown, it's a complete different scenery. Like I said, Wakayama Prefecture, that's below Osaka. Well, Osaka is a big city, but Wakayama Prefecture is pretty countryside. So you will see a completely different scenery. So please stay tuned. I'll live stream. Okay? All right. Oh, I forgot to lock it. All right. I'm back. Thank you guys. Finally, I'm back. Took a little bit. Okay. The checkout time is at 11. I'm gonna have to clean and get ready. So stay tuned. I will definitely do live stream again soon. So I think next live stream will be in Wakayama Prefecture. So stay tuned, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Any question or anything before we end? Are you guys good? Well, let me show you this interesting thing. Hotels in Japan, they somehow always have Bibles and stuff. This one, the real Jesus. What archaeology reveals about his life. I don't know why they have this, like hotel rooms. But anyways, okay. I guess let me just show you some furniture here. It's a really compact place. This one, tiny rice cooker. How do you open it? Okay, I don't know how to open it. Kettle, microwave, mini fridge, TV, tiny like desk, and then patio is how it looks, and then 2 beds on a tatami mat. This one is a cheap one because it's not soft. I don't think this is it real? Let me see. Yeah, this is fake one, fake tatami mat. That's why it's not soft. If it's real tatami mat, it's a lot softer. I mean, it's not that soft, but it is softer. That's why you can just put a, futon blanket on it and then just sleep. So, all right, I think that's everything I wanted to explain. There's the AC or, heater. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Again, I'll have live stream again soon. And together with Easy, we're going to continue to have Japanese class. So please stay on this YouTube channel. If you want to learn Japanese, the Japanese language, watch our videos. If you want to learn Japanese cultural stuff, stay on our channel. Basically anything about Japanese stuff. So, okay? All right, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. じゃあまた。バイバイ。See you.